Tandoori chai. It's a street-style version of regular chai, but we're gonna make it at home since we're still in a panini and I can't travel to India. So first we make our chai normally. Add water, ginger, and for my masala chai blend, I'm using Kolkata Chai Company's rose mix. It's strong and so fragrant. Let it simmer for a few minutes and then add an equal amount of oat milk, sugar, and let it boil all the way to the top. Now for the tandoori part, take a clay cup and heat it up on the stove until it's black. Then strain your chai directly into the cup and wait for it to aggressively erupt and bubble for a minute. It's like a fun science experiment, and it'll add a bit of smokiness and give you the nutrients from using clay, which is why it's called.
After my divorce, I lived for a little while with an Indian woman and her husband. Now I mostly lurked in their basement, but they knew that I could always be counted on to emerge from my lair for some tea. And when they made tea, they made masala chai. Now, we did all eventually go our separate ways, but she taught me her recipe and her method for making masala chai before we parted ways. So now when I want a cup of chai in the mornings, I make it using my friend's recipe, and I remember that the chai was not just about the tea or the spices or the ingredients at all. It was about the company you kept while drinking it. So I sip this delightful cup of chai this morning, and I think of good company and good friends. Happy steeping.
Today, let's make some masala chai. You will need half an inch cinnamon stick, 2 cloves, 2 cardamom. Crush it. In a pot, add half cup water. Let it come to a boil. Once it boils, add the spices. Crush half an inch ginger. Add the crushed ginger to the boiling mixture. Also add 2 mint leaves. Let it come to a boil and boil it for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, add a teaspoon of tea leaves. Stir it and boil for 1 minute. After 3 minutes, add half cup milk and let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, off the stove. Strain it. Add sugar to taste. Serve hot and enjoy!